welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Today we're doing the reads for the weeklies as per the dates below the video, and I'm going to be reading now for the lovely water sign of Pisces. So let's have a look what's coming in the mix for you this week. Pisces, what have we got going on for you? What energies are around you, who you're dealing with, how you're feeling? Have you got the January blues? And we've got the Hanged Man. Okay, you're feeling stuck, undecided, not sure at the moment about a situation, just feeling in limbo. Okay, but there's a lot of people out there feeling that at the moment with the way the world is. But there's a situation where that it's like saying it's a waiting game for you. So some of you could be waiting to hear on some information. You could be waiting. I just feel some of you are trying to see how a situation unfolds from a distance. Okay, so you're being an observer as well. Some of you Pisces being an observer of a situation, and feeling limbo as well. Some of you, I feel there's been a friendship distanced, and you're thinking to yourself, why has this happened? You know, trying to work out why someone's giving you the cold shoulder. So we've got Temperance, and here again you're trying to get some balance within your own world space, okay, your own little world, where you're trying to weigh up the pros and cons, okay, and it's about balance. It's like trying to balance out a situation. I do feel there's something going on around Pisces where you're just unsure of why this outcome came about. As I said, I feel some of you, it's to do with either a romantic or a friendship, where one minute they were all there, you know, supportive and everything else, and now they've just distanced themselves away from you, and you're struggling to ground with that energy. Okay, you're struggling to accept, and that's why you're feeling a bit limbo with the Hangman. Okay, that's not going to resonate with all of you, obviously, but this is what I'm feeling. Now we've got the Magician card coming out, and it's saying with the Magician, you could intervene on this if you wish to. You could, you know, step in and send a text message or a phone call, and you know, and just say, is everything okay with you? But you're thinking to yourself, why should I manifest that when it wasn't me who gave the cold shoulder? So you're sitting on the fence at the minute, and you're just contemplating whether you should make the move or you shouldn't, for some of you. Okay, so let's just dig in a little bit deeper, Pisces. Let's dig in a little bit deeper. So let's just get some more clarity on the Magician card. And we've got encouragement. Okay, so there has been this distance, there has been this cold shoulder, there has this unexplained situation where you don't see where their side of things was coming from. Hence why the encouragement comes in to say maybe that person needs some encouragement, and you may need to send that text message and be the first one to, you know, shout out, you know, are you okay? Is everything all right? That sort of, I don't want to say olive branch, because I don't feel like you've done anything wrong. I just feel there's somebody around you who's distanced themselves out of your energy because they are dealing with something themselves. This is knocking on from last week, and it's still troubling you, Pisces. It's still troubling you. So let's just have a quick look at what the universe suggests. Okay, what's the universe saying to you? And we have stay no. Okay, now that's interesting, because from the picture itself, then I feel there may be a reconciliation back coming in. The person who has given you the cold shoulder may turn round on events, and it may be them who are approaching you, and they might say to you, I'm really sorry, blah blah blah, and you're thinking, no, I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to jump in and make out everything's okay because they hurt me. I've got hurt here. But I also feel as well that if on the other side of the fence, if you try and approach them and get some encouragement around them and say, look, you know, I don't know what happened. I don't know whether it was me who upset you or what have you. But it's as though they will still give you the cold shoulder. So it's like a I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't type of situation. But it's one that you've got to sit out, hence the hangman. You've got to decide, you know this person more than I do, and you've got to weigh the situation up, because you may be fearful that if you do approach them, they are going to sort of say, no, keep away, I've told you already, I don't want to know, I've got things I need to sort out. But I just feel there's some encouragement needed here on both sides, some encouragement needed, and I'm going to get a clarifier on that card now for you, okay? Let's just get a clarifier on the say no cards. But the universe is telling you, they're adamant, like that. They're saying, no, don't be the first one to make the move. They were in the wrong. They should come to you, okay? But sometimes it's hard if you know that person and you realise that you know you didn't do anything, so they must be dealing with something. And sometimes people protect you by pushing you away, okay, Pisces? That's strange. So, you know, there could be some encouragement needed there from you. We have here listening, and this card comes out to say that's what you need to do, okay? You need to be listening to your inner voice, really, of what your higher self would do in this situation. Would you, you know, send that message? Would you pick up the phone and ring them? Or are you going to be in the hangman situation and wait for them to come to you? But I feel encouragement is needed, okay? And they might turn around and say, look, no, I'm okay, you know, I just need a bit more space. But at least you know, okay? At least you know where you are dealing with this situation. Quite interesting, quite in depth. So let's just get another card for you then. What else is going on for Pisces? And we've got Field of Dreams. Okay, Field of Dreams here. So this is your energy around you at this moment in time. The way you are dealing with situations on a day-to-day basis is that you put yourself in this little fantasy world, and it's like you're dreaming about future happenings, okay, future reunions, and this is what's keeping you going, Pisces, okay? Having plans put in place for the future is keeping you going. So you are making some kind of provisions. You could be sort of looking at booking holidays as well for later on in the year. And it's like having these future visions, okay? So, and even though nothing's materialising at the minute, the universe is saying, don't stop dreaming, don't stop wishing, okay? And if you have this field of dreams, then fair enough, but, you know, manifest these things. And then we've got the moon coming out. So we've got very, very mixed emotions. So there's something around you, as I said at the very start of this reading, where you're very, very sensitive to how somebody has reacted to you, okay? The gap that was close is bridged far apart, and you're having a hard time dealing with this. You're having a real hard time dealing with it. So let's have a look what else comes out. What else have we got for Pisces? And we've got Seven of Angels, progress. So slow progress is being highlighted here. The separation, the distance, the cold shoulder, whatever that may be, where I feel someone has distanced from you. It could be the other way around. You could have distanced from somebody else, and somebody could be trying to get back, you know, get you back on their side, and you might be saying the no and what have you. But it's saying here with the Seven of Angels, progression can be made from this. A friendship doesn't have to be lost. A relationship doesn't have to be lost. But there's been some miscommunication, Okay, I'm getting miscommunication. I'm just going to dig into these cards because these are what the messages from your loved ones who've passed over into spirit world, who draw close to you every day and keep an eye on what is going on around you. So I'm just going to see what message they've got for you, Pisces. So we have take a moment, stop. Now is not the time to rush into the decision you're about to make. Before the important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. Quite an appropriate card when we consider we had the say no. Okay, that card came from the universe. That's how they would react. So it's like saying, say no, don't jump in. Don't think you are the magician who can sort of manifest this. Yeah, I feel like encouragement is needed, but I do feel you've got to weigh up the situation. Okay, you've got to weigh up the situation before jumping in with both feet. So let's just get a little bit more clarity on this card, on the spirit card. That they're around you as well, saying don't rush in, don't sort of rush in, and make sure you understand the reasons why they may want to push you out at this moment in time. And then we've got 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so you've got to keep yourself busy, Pisces. Take your mind off things, keep yourself busy, because I don't feel that you know, the time is right at the moment to try and bridge this gap on this relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a family member where you've distanced yourself, or a family member's distanced itself from you. Let's have a look at the animal spirit cards and see if this highlights it any more for us. And we have the swan, which is the alchemical sign of water, and the crocodile. This is you, okay, the alchemical sign of water. Just be observant, keep your mouth shut, don't speak out at this moment in time. The person you're dealing with is this swan. They're very, very fragile. This energy of I'm okay on top of the surface, but underneath they're dealing with things that, you know, they need to sort out, their own gremlins and demons at this moment in time. So you are taking on the crocodile energy. Yeah, you'll keep a distant eye. You might have, you know, listen out third party, you know, how's so and so doing? Oh yeah, they're okay, but not obviously jumping in with both feet. So it's a very delicate situation, I feel here, a very delicate situation. So let's just get a little bit more clarity on this. We'll go for these. What else have we got going on for Pisces? Okay, and it's loyalty. So loyalty is being loyal to you and being loyal to that other person or situation, as in having respect. Okay, having respect that they do need their space, they do need time away, or you, vice versa, this could be you. And it's saying, you know, it was a loyal friendship or it was a loyal relationship, but they needed to distance themselves away. It's as though they wasn't coping with their day-to-day, and as much as they loved your company or seeing you or what have you, it could have been too much of a thing for them to have coped with everything else that they seem to be dealing with. So let's just get another card out. And we've got metamorphosis. Okay, metamorphosis. And I always look at this sometimes as loggerheads. So there is a situation, Pisces, where I feel there's a situation gone on where you may have had an argument with somebody. You may have had this message of, you know, I need some time away, I need some space. And in order for the friendship to evolve into a stronger, loyal relationship, so even though you're separated at the moment, the loyalty is still there. It's just that they have got to deal, or you've got to deal with either health issues, family issues, where you need that time apart. okay? But it will make you stronger in the long run when you understand the reasoning behind why you've distanced from them or they've distanced from you. But the loyalty is there, and it's saying it doesn't matter how long you are distancing yourself away from this person or situation, it will get back on track. Okay, so I'm just going to clarify that. Let's just get one more card out for Pisces. What is the future on this situation? And we've got Queen of Wands. And this just cements to me, this here is highlighting the situation or the person. They have pushed you away, or you have pushed them away, because you need to focus at the moment on something else which is more important. And the cat shows up here as loyalty, like the loyalty card did, to say they've still got you close to them in your energy field. They just need the distance, they need some separation, they need some time away at the moment in order for them to deal with whatever is coming in here and taking their mind off the situation. I want to say, for a very, very small minority of you, somebody could have had their head turned, okay, in a relationship by another new energy coming in. And the loyalty comes in to say, it's as though they've got to test the waters. They're not cheating on you or anything like that, but I just feel they're taking up this energy where they've got a connection with another party coming in, and while they're trying to work out what's going on there, they've kept you sort of at a distance, okay, but still being loyal to you in a sense. That is definitely just for a small minority, but for the majority of you, I just feel the Queen of Wands energy comes in as they've still got you within their energy field, they're still loyal to you, but they are just literally working through some gremlins at the minute, okay? And that's why we've got the Wizard of Awareness that wanted to jump out, because they're just sitting there, as I said, they needed space away, and they know obviously you're still there in the background here, but they need that time out to try and work out their life. I want to say work out their life. There's something in their life at the moment, or this is your life, because it could be vice versa, as I said, where you just need that time out to think and get some clarity, okay, on this situation. Quite an in-depth, complicated little read that was, Pisces, but I hope some of you can resonate with that message, and I will look forward to reading to you next week. So take care, my lovelies. Bye then.